time, I like chemistry in the sense of understanding how you put atoms and molecules together to create materials. But I didn't like the fact it seemed like you had to really make a lot of, you need to learn a lot of facts. And physics was much more interesting in the sense that a very small number of facts enabled you to understand a great deal. And that's what I like to do. I like to not just explore materials, but I like to explore them with some understanding, some framework. Without that, I find it very difficult to do research. I really like a framework where one has some intuitive understanding often, which then allows you to develop sufficient understanding that you can create new materials which are actually useful, which have certain properties that either haven't been seen before or which could be useful for certain applications. In my current type of research, it's a question of really a wide range of research where we make materials on the atomic scale, and we have to then carry out investigations of their structure and properties, and then really to appreciate these properties, you really need to develop models. And then using those, that understanding and insight enables you to essentially create new materials or find new materials that could then have properties that could be useful or which are unknown. And what is very interesting, and I've done this for 25 years, is to create new materials by building them one atomic layer at a time, using techniques of so-called thin film deposition techniques. And surprisingly, and I think it surprised a lot of people 25 years ago, when we not only invented some materials that required atomic layer precision, but we could actually do that in a mass manufacture them and turn them into a very useful product very, very quickly.